Okay, good morning, everybody. This video is basically for the first timers who wish to get loan to finance their properties or who wish to mortgage their properties to get loan to finance other businesses. So, like most of my clients, some of my clients, they were confused. At times, they were confused as to the kind of valuations they should provide the bank for the loan. So this is just a piece of advice to to the first timers out there. So first of all, if you wish to get a loan to finance other businesses, say a PME business or a taxi business, or say a trade store or something, and then you have a property, especially those ones that are on the state land, and then you have some improvements on it, then firstly you have to get a valuation from a practicing valuer. So a valuation that will give you the fair market value of the property. So in that valuation, the valuer will just generally assess the fair market value of your property as per the current market trend right now. And then you are going to take this report, valuation report, to the bank. And then what the bank is gonna do is the bank will make sure that they finance, you know, 70% of the value of the property. But before they go ahead and finance that, uh, they will send their own valuers that are on the panel of valuers, the bank's panel of valuers, to go out and then physically do the inspection, and they will do a second valuation. And normally they will build that the cost of the valuation into the loan that you are going to get. So what basically the valuer gonna do is the valuer is gonna assess again, reassess to confirm the valuation, your valuation for the bank, uh, assess the market value, and then at the same time the valuer will assess the insurance uh, value of the property. So you'll find that the insurance value of the property will always be lower, because in the insurance valuation we don't include the value of the land. Why? Because land is not destructible. So they will assess the insurance value. So the insurance value is sometimes known as the replacement cost new of the building. So I'll do another complete separate video on insurance valuation later on. So you're basically going to pay again this the valuation fee. So my advice is, if you have a property and you wish to mortgage it and get loan to do another business, I think the best advice from me to you is you go straight to the bank to avoid unnecessary costs. You go straight to the bank and let the bank know that you have this property. So the bank will, to prove it, you go with the title, the property title, and some photos and stuff like that. So the bank will uh, give you an application form. You fill out the application form, and then the bank will eventually send out the valuer. So you just pay only one fee. The second type of valuation that the bank will require is what we call the as if complete valuation, or the hypothetical valuation. This valuation is needed for those guys who wish to get finance to fund their project, especially to build new properties on state list that is as a clear title. What the valuer will basically do is the valuer will assess the design of the building that you have. So the valuer will give a projection, or give a projected value of the building as if it is completed. So the bank again will finance 70% of that. So the 30% they usually call it the equity. That is your contribution, the owner's contribution. So the bank will fund the 70%. That is the value of the property, or the value that the loan will the bank will fund. So the bank will not fund 100%. Most of the people, they think they have land and then they wanted to build, and then they'll go to bank now. They expect the bank to fund 100%, but the bank will not fund 100%. So the bank will fund in phases, or the property, the improvement you want to build. The bank will fund in phases, and then when the phase is completed, finally the bank will do insurance valuation, and that is it. So later on, I'll do a detailed valuation, a detailed video on the insurance valuation, on the SC for the hypothetical valuation So if you need me to talk about something, any other thing that you wish to know, just comment and then let me know. If you need our assistance at the YALiiNGU Valuers, we are available. So if a contact is shown on the screen, you can email us on the contact that is shown on the screen, or if not, you can just inbox us directly. So we'll be able to assist you. With that, thank you very much for listening, and you have a top day. And see you in property valuation matters if need arises. Cheers.